So this is an attempt of me trying to do a video by myself, so I'm sure this won't work. The lipstick's really dark, but I'm kind of liking how it looks. Looks a lot darker on camera, but in person it's not that bad. And I'm trying to see, like, just trying to make sure, like, everything is in focus. I think it is. Let's try this out. It looks like everything is in focus, but see that? I think that looks good. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to sit down and try and film a video. This has kind of become a therapy session for me, trying to film. It gets my mind off of all the really horrible things that are going on right now, just in my life and in the world in general. So I'm not sure what palette I want to use. I've got a couple that I'm really excited about that I picked up at TJ Maxx. I had a vision of using one palette. Now I'm sitting here and I'm like, maybe I want to use something else. So we'll see what I decide to go with. I'm just looking through the palettes in my TJ Maxx haul, which will be up by the time that this video goes up. I'm just trying to decide which palette I want to use because I picked up quite a few palettes on my latest TJ Maxx haul, and I've got some really, really cool palettes that I want to try out. I had a vision of doing one, but now I'm like, maybe I want to try something else. Yeah, this Nikita palette by Morphe. I'm just looking at this, and with my dark lip, like, look at that. Like, this is freaking beautiful. Like, I think we found the one. I was originally going to use this Ice palette by Makeup Revolution, but I'm thinking that the Nikita palette's going to be the winner today. This is just, whew, this is beautiful. So I think that's what I'm going to use today. And if you watched the Jade Thirlwall palette review that I did last night, you know that I was going to go look at bridesmaids dresses with my best friend, who is my best girl, or maid of honor as the normal people call it, and my niece, who is my bridesmaid. I'm having a super, super small wedding in October. And I guess, I don't know if this has always been a thing. I've never been married before. But it is impossible to find, like, a cute bridesmaid dress. And also, it is, I'm just cleaning some brushes right now. And it's also really, really, hard to get them, like, within a couple weeks. I guess it takes, like, 4 months to get dresses. So at this point, we haven't found a dress that everyone likes yet. The lady at the place we went to last night was saying it's taking, like, they're placing orders for dresses now, which is late May, and they're not getting it until like August or September. My wedding's in October, and we don't even have a dress found yet. So at this point, I'm like, what's gonna happen? I even have a wedding? What the heck are the girls gonna wear? The guys haven't gone to get their suits, tuxes, whatever they're doing yet either. It's not that we've really procrastinated on purpose. Life just has been really, really hard, and when I say that, like, I don't even think there's a word that can describe it. I mean, I know we're all going through stuff, so I'm not trying to downplay anything else that anyone's going through, but, like, I lost my dad in October, which, even thinking about having a wedding without my dad being there is destroying me. Like, I can't even put into words how painful and hurtful that is to me, and that's something I'm really struggling with. And then we had a cancer scare with my mom in January, right after I got engaged. That we finally, she had a couple procedures. They decided it's not cancer, so everything's okay there. So that was like April, I think. So I was like, okay, you know, my mom's okay. We can finally start doing wedding stuff. Because if she wasn't, we were going to push the wedding up or whatever we had to do, because I'm not gonna not get to have my mom there, you know, since I can't have my dad there. Like, that was just not a possibility. So I was like, okay, can finally start doing some wedding stuff. And then my boss started having some health stuff. And I've basically been running a law office by myself since like the end of March. So that's a lot for one person. It's very stressful. I don't know how much more I can take. I'm trying to get a side thing going. But that's incredibly hard, because by the time I get home from my main job, I'm just mentally exhausted, drained. I'm not sleeping at night. Like, things are just bad, you guys. So that's just kind of what's going on and why we kind of waited until now to get started with trying to figure everything out for the wedding. My dress, I can't buy in a shop because they don't sell what I want in shops. So I'm going to have to order mine online. And like, for me, like, I'm okay doing that. But I know, like, my niece really wanted to go try on dresses, and I know my best friend, she, you know, it's hard to, like, look at a dress online and be like, okay, this is perfect, this is what I want. So I totally get, like, you know, wanting to try and find something in a store that you can actually try on, so you know if you like it or not. It's just the selection is so minimal for what we're looking for. And then, like, with everyone's schedules, that's another really, really hard thing to get going. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with that. Part of me is like, crap, am I even going to be able to have a wedding? Or if I am, like, are we all just going to wear like jeans and t-shirts, which whatever, I don't care at this point. But yeah, so I'll keep y'all updated on that. And if you know of any good places to go, the only like chain I know is like David's Bridal, and we went there and just was not what we were looking for. So anyway, I'm gonna start trying to do some makeup now that I kind of got that all off my chest. I think I want to start out with, this is the problem, you guys. Like, I don't think of my looks, I just grab a palette and go. So sometimes it takes me a second, and then the lights and everything make everything look different than they really do in person. So I want to start with the shade Shape Shifter, which is the shade right here. And this is just a light transition shade. And I know, like, a lot of people are like, oh, if you do like a bold lip, like, you can't have like bold eyeshadow. But I mean, one, like, I'm literally not going anywhere. Oh, it's Stranger Things Day. Stranger Things was released today. My fiance got me hooked on it. So when he gets home from work, we're gonna just kind of like eat some pizza, chill, and watch Stranger Things. So if you're a Stranger Things fan, comment down below. I'm getting really excited now that I'm like into it. Just, you know, can't wait to see what happens in season 4. Which, like, the first part was released today. It's May 27th. Okay, so there are a lot of shades that I really want to use. I'm not sure, like, this glitter shade Matrix, like, that will be on my eyes, just wait. It's like a purple, blue, like, glittery goodness, shade. I kind of want to go in with the shade Game Over. It's like a really pretty dark, deep, bluish shade. And I want to put that on the outer portion of my lid right here. Okay. I'm not sure if this was supposed to be more of like a topper shade, but I don't think it's going on like as pigmented as I would have liked. I mean, it's okay, like I'm building it up and it's looking okay. I just kind of like expected more at first. And I'll go in and clean all this up before I'm done. Okay. Now, I kind of want to see what this shade Metamorphosis is all about. I'll try and bring it in a little closer. It's like a greenish blue shade, and then it's got like purple stripes in it, so I just kind of want to see how that looks. And I'll just put that on the rest of my lid. I have like a whole thing of brushes right next to me, and it's like I have trouble picking out what I want. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty. It's kind of reminding me of the shade that was in the ColourPop Star Wars palette that I used in my tutorial for the latest ColourPop and Star Wars palette. Just like the shimmer and everything is really, really pretty. It's definitely looking like it's leaning more purple than the greenish blue shade that's in here, but it's beautiful. Very, very pretty, very sparkly shade. Now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that, this like the matrix shade, the blue, green, purple, sparkly shade. Like, do I want to do it all over, like just over this shade that I just put on the inner portion of my lid, or do I want to go over like the whole lid with it? Like, that's pretty shade. Pretty shade. I kind of want to go in with like a dark shade to kind of clean that up. I'm kind of feeling this purple shade right here. It's called Mama Dragon. I kind of want to go in with that and kind of clean this up a little bit. That's pretty. Pretty shade, just helping smoke it out a little bit. Very pretty. Sorry if my hair is like, my hair just finds a way to get in the way of everything that I do. I promise when it gets cooler, like my hair will stay straight and kind of stay where I put it, but now that we've reached the hotter months, it's all over. Like my hair looking halfway decent, you're always going to see it just being everywhere and crazy. Just how it is. Okay. Now I want to go into my lower lash line and I think I want to go in with the shade ABG right here. And I just remembered I gotta get some glitter going on up here. That's pretty. I hope you guys can see that. That is beautiful. Very pretty. Okay, now for the lower portion of the inner corner, I'm going to take the shade Katana right here. Like, this is a beautiful palette, you guys. I'm not sure if they are still selling it like on Morphe.com or not sure if they had this at Ulta or not. But this is a beautiful, beautiful palette. Wow. Like, I am loving this look right now. Okay, now for the glitter. The shade Matrix. I'm going to start off just trying to put it in the center of my lid, and whatever happens from there happens. Can you guys see that? That is pretty. Okay, so I got a little past the center, but that's okay. I don't know how you can ever get like perfect glitter placement. Okay. I am going to go do my mascara and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look. I put my mascara on and here's how everything looks. I hope you guys can see the sparkles and everything. I absolutely love this look. Like, the lipstick is Juvia's Place, just their bullet lipsticks. I'm drawing a blank on what they're called right now, and I think I left my phone in the other room, but it's in the shade Frenemy, which I think is just like a blackened berry shade. It is beautiful. So you guys can see that. My lips are super, super tiny, so it's just hard to see lipstick on me. There's nothing I can do about that. But I love the eye look. The palette was gorgeous, performed beautifully. I'm really excited about how this look turned out. If you guys watched this video, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to, like this video, subscribe to my channel. It'll just help me out a lot. I think I'm at 25 subscribers now, which completely blows my mind. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm just looking at this glitter in my mirror and I love it. It is beautiful. So thank you guys so much again for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm sure it'll be another quick little tutorial with one of the palettes I picked up at TJ Maxx, since that's kind of my go-to place right now. And check out some of my other videos that I've got. I got tutorials on that ColourPop Star Wars palette. The Jade Thirlwall review tutorial should be coming up soon. And I don't know, so I have no idea what was going on. I was finishing the outro of the video. I'm not sure how far it got, but I looked at the monitor and it just said screen recording was stopped automatically. So I don't know why that happened, but anyway, I'll just make this quick in case it happens again. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for more tutorials, palette reviews, and like, subscribe. It'll help me out a whole lot. And again, thank y'all so much and have a good night.